up, down, left, right, BA, start. That's cheat code to Street Fighter. Congrats. Actually, Street Fighter 2, most technically. It was also a great band that I used to see growing up. So, music, cheat codes, here's where I'm going. Are there cheat codes? Are there things you can do to guitars that will make them sound better, make them sound old, make them sound like a much more expensive guitar? This is an Orangewood Hudson, and this has a torrefied, you can tell it's this toasty, roasty top. This has a torrefied Sitka spruce top. So, what is torrefaction? Quick, dirty, you need to know this if you are aware of acoustic guitars in 2021. Torrefaction is the physical process of synthetically aging wood. The way that this works, typically, is that as Sitka spruce, red spruce, Adirondack spruce, as these woods are milled, part of the process is once they are milled, they are then additionally cured in a kiln or an oven. And so what you do is, in a vacuum, you raise the temperature in this wood, I've heard between 800 and 900 degrees. So think back to life science. In 7th grade, when you learned about cell structure, plant animal cells. So in plant cells, they have rectagonal cell walls that are fairly rigid. Now these cell walls are purpose-built to keep moisture inside the material, and wood is an organic material. One of the things that happens to guitars as they age is that those cell structures become more rigid over time and eventually they rupture. Now that means that they can't hold on to moisture, but it also means that the structure of the wood becomes more crystalline. The resins in the wood become more crystalline. And so, as you torrefy wood, as you put it into an oven, you raise the temperature, you are, one, drying out the material, but you are also rupturing cell structure and causing those resins to become crystalline. All of that results in spruce that is a darker color. It's more roasty, more toasty. It looks like an old guitar that's a little more aged and has a little more life behind it. So with a torrefied top, you will get a guitar that does have bigger bass response. It does sound more full. If you've ever owned a Martin or a guitar, a solid wood guitar that has lived a long enough life to open up, if you've been privy to be part of the process. I had a D35 from 2011, and about 5 years into owning that guitar, it incredibly, drastically, remarkably changed tones. It opened up, it was more bassy, it was more lively, everything about it was just better. And that's what you always hear those old guys talk about, like, well, this guitar's not broken in, it sounds too tight. There is a thing that happens to the tone and playability of a guitar that changes after a couple of years. This video is sponsored by Orangewood. They sent me this Hudson for free in exchange for 2 videos. This first video is all about torrefaction. What is the process? What does it do to the sound of guitar? And what do guitar companies do with materials like this? The next video, because the biggest claim about torrefaction is that it makes a guitar sound old. So we're going to dig in. Is that true? Does it actually make a guitar sound old? So, spruce top, mahogany back and sides. I can find an old guitar with spruce top, mahogany back and sides, and we can hold it against that guitar. So, in the next video, we will figure out, do they actually sound old? I'm Jeremy, I'm the Guitar Hunter. I make videos every week that are helpful to help you find the right guitar for you. The guitar that leads to a meaningful life full of music and friendship. If you like that message, you can do a couple things. One, make sure the bell is on down below and you are subscribed and you know when new videos come out. The other one is go to jeremytheguitarhunter.com and you can buy t-shirts, you can buy coffee, you can also buy the buyer's guide. If you are looking for the right guitar in 2021, if you don't know where to find it, how to find it, what it's worth, this is the most helpful resource I have. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Guitar builders use this to make guitars sound older. Oh my goodness. So much struggle.